Alright, this is just a quick demonstration of the Otter Box for the Cisco phone. A lot of people don't know that this exists. This fits, as the box says, a 7925G. So I'll just be showing you what that looks like, how it comes out of the box. Very nice. This is a 7925, more or less brand new. Battery inside, door on it, just so I can kind of show you how these things come apart. So first take this thing out of the box, show you what you get. Flat. So here's what comes in the box. More or less two different styles of hip clip. This one's real tight, so you can kind of clip it over your belt loop or inside a loose pocket. This is more of the alligator style clip. So if you got nurses wearing scrubs or somebody wearing loose fitting clothing that wants to be able to get it on and off easily, this is the one that they would probably use. So then there's the obvious part. This is the rubber thingy that fits over the phone. It's kind of a nice high-grade silicone base, so it feels like silicone cooking tools. There's also a plastic backing that I'll show you here in a moment. Inside that, you get a baggie, reclosable, resealable bag. Neat. Here's what's inside of that. You get a screen protector. You get one of these little plastic cards that's just supposed to be used to press down the screen protector and get it to fit the phone. You get some tiny little instructions from China. Nice. And you get a microscopic cleaning cloth, which is, yeah, seems like a joke. But anyway, so here's how we put it on the phone. Being a brand new phone, this is awesome because they come with this little disposable screen protector that's built onto it. So my screen is perfectly clean right now. You might run a towel over it just to be sure, but that is spotless. So if you're that lucky, great. If not, clean your screen off. This comes with two sides to it. There's a side 1 and a side 2. Sorry, my camera's not very good. So step 1 is blue. We're going to peel that off first, being careful not to touch the middle here. Everybody's got their own way of doing this. I think my method's pretty good. I kind of start at the bottom, apply a little pressure going up. Look at that, not a single bubble. If you have bubbles, you're supposed to use this little card to kind of push the bubbles out. But again, I don't know. For what it's worth, I think my method works pretty good of pushing. So once that's on, we now grab this part and peel it off, and it comes off really easily. And now you've got a really good screen protector. So pretty high quality screen protector considering it just is not the main feature of this package. So good job, Otter Box. Okay, so the next part is, and this is a little strange, we're going to put this on the phone, but we're first going to take off the battery door and we're not going to put it back on. So it's nice to keep a box of these in case you ever want to have a phone without one of these protectors on it. But otherwise, we slip the phone into there. We kind of wrap the bottom around it. Snap. And again, this thing's really flexible. It's super easy getting this thing on there. And then the plastic part, the back, is actually going to go in like that, just like you're putting the battery door back on. But notice how this flap kind of hangs over the rubbery parts. So you just push that down and it actually clips up at the top. Yeah, did you hear that snap? Nice. And this is really pretty tight. This gets sealed very well back here. So as far as fluids getting into the phone, you've always got the earpiece. Not much you can do about that. There's, of course, the microphone and the charging port. Again, what are you going to do? But as far as durability, it's got this nice, hard, but yet bouncy kind of sensation to it. Anything we can seal, we have. That's all solid. Your volume buttons and your mic, whatever, speakerphone, all those are solid. So very cool, but still pushable. So one nice solid piece of rubber, but yeah, buttons still work, feel pretty good. So anyway, last thing here is to put on one of these clips, and these are a little tough getting on here. They don't go on quite that easy. What I usually do is kind of get it into position here. So it's basically just going to push down and then up. So there we kind of line it up. And when it feels like it's in there, it's really not. There's kind of two clicks to it. The first click is kind of soft, and then you really have to push at it to get that next click. So yeah, you didn't really hear it, but there it snapped. So that's it. I can now put that on my belt, and if I knock it onto the floor, so what? We're good. And so I'll put some more info down below the video here. But again, this is the Cisco Unified Wireless IP Phone 7925 Ruggedized case from Otter.